I want to start off with this too tall hype that we've been getting the past couple of days. What have you seen from him and his seemingly rise up to potentially starting with you guys?
Yeah, I mean, Too Tall is a great player. Ever since I got here, I could see his athleticism and his ability to play at this level, and his get off. He's a smart kid too, so you know, he could be a starter. He's a great player in my book.
So then you've seen Gunner kind of play a few different spots now. Being in the middle of that offensive line, what has it been like kind of seeing him shift around and having him in different places?
It's different because, as a center, you're used to, the guards that you play beside each other. But I think Gunner is versatile enough to be able to do it and do it well.
What are some differences between having, like Cam on one side of you and Gunner on the other, if there's a difference in how they, play the position?
I think Cam Stutz is more used to that position. He's been doing it since spring ball and since last year, his whole career. So, for Gunner, he's a tackle, but he can do it. So, I guess we'll just see. They're both very good players, so I think they both can handle it.
How different does this offensive line group feel even from the end of spring because of the guys you've added, because of Too Tall making his progression? How much different does it feel right now?
From spring to now, guys have definitely grown. Guys have definitely got better. Some new guys came in. It's been more competition, so I think the O-line as a whole has gotten better because of that, competition-wise.
That the depth has built up a lot, hasn't it?
Yeah, the depth, for sure.
How important is that heading into a season?
It's real important just because you never know what's going to happen in a long season, especially in the SEC. A guy could go down at any point, and I think it's just important that, guys can play different positions, guys can come off the bench and, have that same intensity, that same, knowing what to do if one of the starting guys comes out. So.
What's it like blocking for guys like Jarquez? He can hit the hole.
Yeah. It's fun blocking for guys like Jarquez and all the backs because, they only need like a little sliver of space to really, make a big play. So, you never know what to expect from them because, they could, you could mess up on something. They could just, make up for you just because of how talented they are. So.
How much confidence do you guys as an offense have in the run game right now as you head into this season?
We got a lot of confidence in the run game. We like to run the ball. That's kind of our identity and what we like to do. So I feel like we've been doing it well since the spring until now. So I think we're pretty high on confidence in that.
And talking about Peyton Thorne, one of the things Coach Freeze says was that, the way that he's able to, there's a different look in people's eyes when he's in the huddle, when he's, piloting the offense. Says that you probably only know what he's talking about if you play the game. Just kind of what do you see in that, how do you see the offense kind of change when he's under center?
Peyton Thorne, he's definitely a leader. Kind of just draws you in just of his character and how he carries himself. Definitely knows the game a lot. So, I think me and him have a relationship where we can change something on the field real quick, or like how we're calling something, and we can just communicate with one another, and it's all goes pretty smoothly. So.
How have you built that relationship over time, just now with him being the starter officially and working with him obviously as the center, you are the one giving the ball to him every play?
He's been here for camp, so I think that, just practicing with him day by day, it's been a long camp, so, we gelled pretty easily together. Hasn't been too many issues between, quarterback, center exchange, so.
Do you guys spend a lot of time with each other off the field, really?
We go out as an O-line with the QBs and the running backs and stuff. So, we're pretty acquainted with each other.
Is there a favorite spot y'all go?
We all like Boomhauer's, so that's an easy spot to go to. Boomhauer's.
We've heard Gunner and Peyton have a lot of golf rounds together. Are you a part of those golf rounds? Do you want to be a part of those golf rounds?
I'm not a big golfer, but I could try it out. I'm a competitive person, so I would try.
That competitive spirit, does it start to ramp up now when you get out of camp heading into this season?
For sure, because you just want to have an extra level when you get to the season. But for me, I think I've tried to stay competitive since I've got here, just to not have to, to turn to another year like it's already like my mindset, like it's just how I play.
How much are you looking forward to getting in? You came to Auburn for a reason. How much are you looking forward to now this opportunity being just a few days away?
Yeah, I'm real excited about it. I've been, thinking about this day since I committed here, and really excited for the season. And you can't go undefeated until you win the first game. So, just want to start off good and get the ball rolling.
With so many transfers on this offensive line, like what is a guy like Stutz? Just what is he? Just him showing you the ins and outs of where to eat.
Yeah.
Classes. I mean, not just away from football as well.
Yeah, I mean, when I got here, Stutz was a guy that I would hit up a lot just to, get places to eat or where to go for certain things or where to go on campus or stuff like that. So he's been a real good help with the transition for a lot of guys that have came here and guys like Tate too and Jalil and all those guys.
What's the focus now for this offense as you get ready for the first game? Is it just kind of fine-tuning things and making sure everything's ready to roll?
Yeah, just fine-tuning things and, making sure we focus on the little things and we don't get tired of doing the right thing because we've been doing that this whole time. And, just continuing on with the good things that we've been doing and not relaxing.